Alright, Gemini, what's going on? Say hey to Nightcrawl. Nightcrawl, say hi. Yeah, get off the camera. You shy to be on the camera, but you all up in the space. Come on. Alright, so we gonna I know, buddy. I know. Huh? Please, I'm on camera. Please stop talking about that. Thank you. Alright, so kids say the darndest things, don't they? Alright, so we're just going to cleanse the energy at 2-2. Gemini, I wanted to talk to you guys because your card kept kind of popping out for me when I've been doing some readings. Please check some of those readings that I uploaded between last night and this morning. They're just coming out. We're going to look at what you guys may be experiencing this upcoming weekend. I don't know if we're necessarily going to provide advice, but we are going to try and see if we can weather it, if it's a storm or anything of that nature. Thank you, Nightcrawler. You understand. And thank you to Spirit for joining us. We super appreciate you. Come on. This is for our Gemini community. Sun, Moon, Rising. This could be you. This could be someone that's Gemini that you're dealing with, that you're around. This could just be energy, two-way energy that you're coming into where you're just like, whoa, what's going on? Maybe one day you feel this way, the next day you feel that way. I'm just talking. Let's see. Gemini, upcoming weekend. What can they be looking out to possibly experience, Spirit? Oh. Oh, the Banba. I like that. I've never seen this card before, so I'm amazed. It looks like something might catch your eye. Maybe a fox might catch your eye. Maybe, with these antlers. I don't know if they're called antlers or not, but it makes me think of the elk in some type of way. And it's like a dance. Yes, you two do. Something about them entices you. Orange or red could be important for you. Because I've never seen this card, I'd actually like to read on it real quick. The number 8 could be of significance. Something could have happened on the 8th, and it may be coming 8th of this month, November, or the 8th of next month. And it could be coming, into play now or getting started now. The Banba. She brings you grounding, stability, balance, fairness, organizational skills, awareness of your value, possibility of authentic choice, and self-expression. Ooh, I feel like you guys are, coming out of your shell, with fall energy, right here next to us, or, going into wintertime. You guys might have what with that whole clock situation, and like now you guys are getting out, enjoying yourselves in nature. You're starting to learn to take care of priorities, first things first, or you're starting to prioritize what is important and what should be first. This is for Gemini Spirit, 7 of Wands, defensive or maintaining some type of position. Let's get it, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. So somebody wants to go one way and somebody wants to do something else. If they go the other way, if they do something together though, it's like you're able to help out more than one person. Somebody feels that they work hard, they want to protect what they work for. Gemini, that they built this to some extent. Hangman, Pisces energy. This is your major arcana in the spread, and the tower. And I'm sorry, not the tower, but the title card. So someone works really hard, or they know that they work very hard, but they feel like they're kind of stuck, and they're not allowed to talk about what they're stuck about. This person could have dreams and aspirations, or have some type of desire or creativity, some artisticness that wants to pop out for them. And if they were to do this, I feel like if they were to tap into this energy, this untold story, this part about them that maybe nobody else really knows about, it could be something that could be helpful to others, with the 6 of Pentacles. It's the way that they can give back, you know what I'm saying? But here someone is defensive against somebody making this choice or this decision to walk this path. And sometimes, a path is stronger when two come together. So like I said, you could be bonding with nature. You could be bonding with your pets. Like, I told you my cat's here right now. Say, hey, Nightcrawl. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. It's like somebody, King of Swords, somebody's always kind of like trying to tell somebody what to do or how they're supposed to do things or what the right way is. Okay, so like for instance, my oldest son's father, we have a 5-year difference. He used to like tell me things like, you gotta put all the money in the pot together, and then we'll divvy out the money. You have to learn to crawl before you can walk. First you have to crawl, and then you take baby steps. All the while this person is like running finances in the ground. This person is not able to keep the household afloat. They can barely keep a job, things like that. So I don't know, I have to say that, but it's kind of like, that type of energy. Like, you're trying to tell me I can't do something, but like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why, if you're doing what you're doing, why can't I, do what I want to do and express myself? Boom. Alright, Gemini. Okay, I hear you. What is this defensiveness about with this 3 of Wands? This is 10 of Wands here. So there's whatever this conflict is or this resistance is from this, and somebody fleeing from this situation or choosing another path. This is a fresh new start somewhere in here. What is this defensiveness about with this 3 of Wands? This path, this choice, this structure. And it's like, if this other element isn't a part of it, is my structure going to stay afloat? Is what I'm doing going to actually work? And Gemini, I'm getting, do you feel like you need this additional person in order for you to stand on what it is that you're building? I need you to think about that, okay? Oh, my mind is firing right now. Don't get mad at me. I feel a bunch of like little pop, 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 pop all over my brain. And it's kind of like when you put the pop rocks in your mouth and they start fizzing in your mouth. Tell me about this 7 of Wands and this 3 of Wands. Somebody's resistance to is resistant to adding to this. They have 7 Wands that they can put with your 3 to build a solid machine. This is somebody that you currently deal with. Major Arcana of the Lover's card, Gemini energy.
Can I play some Minecraft?
I said Energizer. And Gemini, excuse me, I'm making a video. You have to go to the other room with him or go to another room by yourself. You can't do all that yelling and talking. Thank you. So, well, you need to go talk to him then. Get closer. So with this Lover's energy, it's like y'all two are together. Somebody wants to do something else and somebody's defensive. Right now, the person who's being defensive against this path, they could be in a divine or their high feminine energy. So they could be using like being emotional, using emotion towards it, while the other person who's making this decisive decision is more so in their masculine energy, and they're not using emotions to rule them. The Queen of Pentacles is here with the Knight of Swords, Taurus energy, air energy, Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. I feel like you for my feminines here, divine feminines, y'all are sitting in the energy. Excuse me. I am doing a video. Pause. Hold on a second. Okay, you can have a juice. Sorry about that. Okay, back up. We just talked about the rules of this, right? I need you to chill, please. Thank you. Back up. Back up. Thank you. Okay, so in this energy, I feel like my feminines or my those of you operating in this feminine energy where you're taking care of your household. This can even be a masculine who like cooks and cleans and makes sure everything is okay. A feminine who's doing the same things, who making sure the trash goes out, who make sure that the kids is up and ready for school, make sure everybody got their ride and stuff like that. I feel like you're sitting here and you're thinking long and hard about this. It's like, I gotta really give up this dream. I gotta really give up what I want. And for what? Well, bump it. I gotta fight for what's mine. I gotta fight for this truth with this Knight of Swords. It's coming in with heavy, quick, fast communication, and it's like it's some type of truth that's coming out. This person got a lot of chaos, or they don't have structure to themselves. They feel like everything is good. Maybe a child could not have structure to themselves with the Page of Wands, 5 of Wands. Like, they don't know how to take care of themselves. They don't know how to organize. They don't know how to do the things that they're supposed to do yet, and they're trying to say, well, you got to do this and you got to do that and this got to be this way and this got to be that way. And you're just like, hold on, what am I exactly investing in? Yeah, you can have them. What am I putting all my time and energy into right now? Because that ain't even it. I don't know. I just felt, that just needs to be said. So with this 3 of Wands, this choice to kind of leave this situation over here where it's at, because it could just be a situation. It doesn't mean that you're necessarily leaving a person. You could just be leaving the energy where it's at and not choosing to put yourself or involve yourself in it anymore. And instead, you choose to say, okay, well, I'm not about to get breadcrumbed anymore, or I'm not about to be put in this position where I'm not going to keep it, I'm not receiving what I need to receive. When I go over this way and I do these things, I have people who can assist me, or I'm able to assist others. I'm able to stand tall. I'm able to do more. And if I'm able to do more, then that means that I can call the shots with this, this scale here. I can say when something does or doesn't happen, and not someone tell me when something does or doesn't happen. The Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So somebody in the situation has chosen to hold back, or they're going to hold back. Whoever's operating in this masculine energy and wants to go another route, they're going to hold back from whatever this is. This breadcrumbing energy, they're not going to be a part of that. They don't want that. They want the justice side of the situation. They don't want to be in a position where they got to keep sitting down and, waiting for somebody to step up. I feel like, because even sometimes this card feels like a marriage card to me, like somebody wanting to propose. And it could be that and then two, with this Three of Wands, it could be that there's a third party energy here. And at the end of the day, somebody knows that, or somebody is trying to come, somebody is like kind of like really protective here. This feminine energy is very protective over themselves. They know that y'all have a connection. They know you have a bond. They know that there's a choice in the situation, but they could be feeling iffy about some things. And at the end of the day, there could have been a point in time where somebody could have went off in another direction and was given into another direction and being fruitful in that and holding back in some way from both situations. And it's like, how you got that over there, but then you got me over here by myself. Like, what's going on? Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. Somebody is trying to work through this Three of Swords energy. They're trying to love on one another, or trying to be loving to someone, despite all of what they have that's transpired. I believe they want to come in and it's like, I'm sorry, this, that, and the third. I hope ain't nobody getting beat up with this Nine of Wands here, looking like the wounded warrior. But it's like somebody want to come in and heal your wounds and stuff after everything is all said and done. But what I don't like about this energy is like somebody want to use words, or they know that words have come into place. They know with this Nine of Cups, and I feel like that's just, what I'm saying, it's Leo energy, it's strong love, but that's somebody who just think too much of themselves, or like they got so much like that they can say whatever they want in this Three of Swords energy, bounce back and be like, here, let me give you this, let me do this for you, and here, don't forget this bill, this bill, this bill, that kid, that kid. Don't forget to run my bath water. Hey, did you iron my shirt? Did you get that new game that came out? Like, it's just like, bro, like, what you doing, sis or bro? Nightcrawler said, not today. You okay, Nightcrawler? Don't get up and come over here. I know you're going to think that that's a move to come over here for me to rub you, and I'm not. Alright, so somebody's working hard, solemnly, alone by themselves with this Pisces energy of this hangman in their own time. And it could be too with their back is turned to this energy over here, where it's like you're not trying to let me grow, you're not trying to let me move forward. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Feminine Tower card, holding in a lot, but they just keep working, and your ideas are popping, they're flourishing. But how would I let this out? The Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman. You got it. Oh my God, people keep calling when I'm doing my videos. Okay, so you free yourself essentially, full card, and you this is how you escape basically. Like when you're in your mind and you're able to creatively do things, or it's like maybe you use strategy with how you think about what's my next move, how I'm going to get out of this. Magician, Aries energy, King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like y'all are going to turn around and send back what somebody sent y'all. You're not going to let somebody's words control you or take over you. You're going to like smack that cup down and say, here, drink this real quick. Now go on about your business, baby. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and it's like as you keep pushing this person back further and further, you're blocking your communication with them. What is this creative idea that Gemini has with this Pisces placement? So Gemini's, Pisces, cuss. I don't know if that's a cuss thing, but you know, you have significance of these placements. It's an untold story. It's something that will bring you out. It's something that is the truth about you. Yes, your untold story. The Five of Cups. It's your wins, your losses, your gains. What you had to do in order to free yourself from something that you had to wait a long time from, and that's on the shadow side of this Five of Cups. What did Gemini have to wait for with the Six of Pentacles and the title card as the shadow side of this Five of Cups? I feel like you had to wait for somebody to come home. You got the Four of Wands here, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Or, you know, it's like, and for a long time, it's like you always had to wait for somebody to come that was true and honest. I feel like, too, you've been traveling, like, within a connection on your own, kind of like something that's supposed to be a union with this Four of Wands, something that you're supposed to do together. And it's like you've been walking this road alone by yourself with this Eight of Cups. And it's kind of like you don't really have any more left to give. Like, this is, if you was going to give anything else, all you could do with yourself at this point now, Gemini, is just be honest with the Ace of Swords. Be truthful. This person who's been gone for some time could come back and be honest and be truthful. Somewhere in here, you have a journey. You have something that you need to speak on with the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Yeah, you have an opportunity that you can take. You have a resource that's being gifted to you or given to you or granted to you. One card for the six. What is this being gifted or given with the Six of Pentacles, and then the title card for the Gemini that they didn't know or they didn't understand about themselves. It's something that's given to you. Oh, they don't want to tell me. But this, whoever this is, this other energy is, they have to watch this happen. What are they having to watch with the Nine of Wands? Ooh, what a total level up. That story, even though it might remain untold or it's something that people don't know, at the end of the day, it's something heavy. It's something that goes in the books. This is something that goes down in the records. This could, you know, yup. And whoever this is, they're not happy about it. Page of Swords in reverse. They don't have anything nice to say about it. This person could also not like how you know, speak to your kids or how you direct your children. They could feel like you talk from a book that no one's ever heard of, or like, okay, so Gemini, maybe you speak really highly, your high self talks more so, and this person can't accept that what you say is actually official, it's true, it's real, it's by the book, it's by faith, it's the word, and it's like they, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to speak positively. Then too, this person could be watching you, and it could be some youngin of some sort who is speaking ill of, you know, the cross watcher or of you, Gemini, and it's like they're speaking bad about how someone directs or what someone does with a kid, maybe. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I feel like somebody said that somebody's smelling themselves with this Queen of Swords here, and yeah, it's like the King of Swords, Death card, Queen of Swords. So this person knows how to switch from being masculine to feminine with that Gemini energy, that two-way street. So you know how to switch on and off. When you have to bring that that aggressive or that bruteness, you come with it. And when you gotta be this calming but no nonsense, you know how to bring it. Then too, it could be that those two energies are submerging because the Death card was in the middle of it. So it could be that you had spirit within those two, you know, rounds of energy where they are able to submerge, and you're able to have like this great blend where you're able to actually officiate something, and someone's upset or they feel hurt because at the end of the day, you're no longer the person that has to sit back taking care of any and everything or whatever, or like have to sit around while somebody else gets to work and you just kind of like wither away. What is the Page of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Wands here? The Queen of Cups. I told you. There could be a child of this person speaking ill of you. They could at the end of the day. Then too, this could be you though, Gemini. Maybe you feel like this person who's doing all this officiating, how you officiating and saying we, I'm still down here trying to figure this out. You up there, and we don't even know what's really going on. Take the story how it fits. But the Queen of Cups is the feminine Tower card, and whatever this person is feeling, they feel bruised, they feel hurt, they don't have any kind of words to say. Maybe this Queen of Cups, Cancer energy is taking all this in. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. You know, wait, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Someone could be tapping into their gifts with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Pisces energy. And as they start tapping in, it's kind of like that. What your comeback is going to be quicker. You're going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, think better. When you say something, you already have invested the idea or thought into it. So it's not like you're coming with something half-baked. Like, this is Chariot energy. This is real thoughts and ideas coming through. You know what I'm saying? This is the Most High stepping in. High Priestess in the Untitled card up top. This big one. The Hierophant. This book is your creative way, your creative being. It's something that was given to you. This is your stick. This is your love. This is your smoke. This is your passion. This is your growth. You're stepping up into a whole new position, a whole new level. Something's going on here, though, with this other part of the Hierophant and the Page of Swords in reverse. You have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Someone's just like, oh, I'm going to block you before you block me. Like, I'm going to stop you before you stop me. You're not going nowhere. You're not going off like planting seeds anywhere with anyone else. What is this Hierophant with the Page of Swords in the reverse? Ooh. Yeah. So someone gets, like, you basically get the gift of having some type, I feel like it's a secret. It's your business. Whatever this is, it's a book that's yours. Maybe it's something that's handed down to you. This could be your team coming through and talking to you and telling you hidden things or giving you these hidden nuggets, but it allows you to move forward and grow creatively. You may even have a child that's growing or that's a part of this untold story. And in this process, though, you don't give any, you know what I'm saying, you empty your cup out from the situation. It's like you was letting the cup runneth over, and now it's like, nope, I gotta let this out. We gotta let this go. It's time for us to move forward. I think that y'all need one of these or two of these. Can you give me, or just some Buddha advice, wisdom advice for the Geminis so that they stay positive through this? This is your weekend vibe message. When you wound or grieve another, you have not learned detachment, so you guys can't feel sad for whatever's happening. You guys gotta allow whatever is to play to come, because of that Six of Pentacles, that's karma coming back, and then something being held back from that karma. The Six of Pentacles and that Four of Pentacles, I didn't even realize that's Ten of Pentacles there. So somebody's stability is being affected here. Somebody, something's up. Live in joy and love, even among the trouble and those who hate. Yup. We talked about, somebody trying to hold you back from your full potential. However many holy words you speak, what good will they do if you do not act upon them? So talk is cheap. Like, if you speak, you pray, you act, and you go, or you act in that energy when you're in your privacy. Why can't you do that up front? Why are you holding back the truth? Why are you stopping and stunting yourself for anybody? Grow, baby. Be the butterfly. Do what you're supposed to do. And on the bottom of the deck, why do what you will regret and bring sorrow upon yourself? You only do what you do not regret and fill yourself with grace. And that's on point, baby. That's on period. That's on exclamation point. It's on period. Like, you gotta do what you love. Why keep being in regret? Why keep taking care or sitting by yourself or being alone on whatever this journey is, and you're supposed to have some type of partnership? I appreciate you, Gemini. That's your message for the weekend. Thank you. Anomaly.